like rain, but you couldn't walk in the rain because you
Yeah.
didn't have another uniform and you didn't want it to get wet. Okay, well, my dear. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, well, as I remember last session, you were
Yeah.
teacher. You
I
were
will give you the
teacher.
title to write about.
Helicopter. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, just let me share my screen. Well. So, one moment. Yeah. Okay, well, this one, okay, we were ready. Yeah, of course. So let's see what happened at the end. And I couldn't get at the end of the story what happened, just, okay. He,
But I think the bar is crazy.
yeah, of course. Look at that. It's so
And
cute.
the bird, what's going on? The bird.
Yeah, of course. Look at, yeah, and the bird is looking at actually at a bag like with actually mouth open it all, like it's sort of like shocked. Yeah, it's shocked. Then what is this? I'm a bird. Why I'm sitting here and this one is flying. Well, so Hector, what did okay, let's read. Let's see what happened. Okay, so we know this one. So
After he
carpool.
dropped, after he dropped off the ambulance at the hospital, he dropped like he fly and we drop it.
Yeah.
No. And the people in the ambulance, they will
No,
drop
no.
it.
Drop. No, it's okay. So when you drop, actually drop off, like actually put them on the ground.
I
It's
can
so
see
good.
it and they drop it.
Yeah. No, of course. No. Yeah, of course he didn't leave them in the sky. Of course, just he put them on the ground so that they could go to the hospital. Well, so Hector rode lightning to the big company. Elevators? Yeah.
Elevator and escalators were everywhere, carrying people up and down. Thank you for coming, Hector.
Oh, thank you for coming, Hector.
My
My
company used lights and elevators, but they use a lot of energy. Let's go to the route, Mr. Bear. But there's nothing on the route. Exactly. The route was hot and sunny. The sun gives us lots of heat and energy. We can put solar panels on your roof. They make electricity to help your lights and elevators.
elevator.
Elevators. Elevators. Solar water heats and can give your company hot water for washing and cleaning. You can be an energy saver too.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't think, teacher,
What?
I don't think the solar water, you know, when
So
like
do you know that's a really good way? So you know
no,
that
not
using
good way, not good way, teacher.
why?
You know, when
What?
when we put it in the sun, like the bird, you know,
You said what? I
the
can't hear
bird
you
not
very well.
only you see.
So, I couldn't get what you said because I couldn't hear you very well. Say again.
When my family's like my car, yeah, my family car, like put it not in my house. The bird can go But you see on it, I think the water too.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, actually solar, solar panels are really good resources of energy. So they can uh, something like make and generate electricity from the sunlight, and that's really good actually. So they get the sunlight and then they change it to electricity, and they get, but of course, we need to put them on the roof, and then they get the sunlight and then change it to electricity so they can create electricity, generate, and we can use it. So it's really good to save energy and to use maybe renewable energy. So they're really useful. So actually the idea is really good idea. Hector is a bit dreamy, but yeah, the idea is really good one. So excellent ideas, Hector. You're a hero. I'm just happy to help our planet. And now I must go to help others save energy. Goodbye, Mr. Big. Okay, Hector. So that was good. So it was a good story, actually. Well, and now tell me, Mary, what did you like or dislike about the story?
I like about the bird, the bird.
Yeah, that was really good. You like the bird. Yeah. So that was really good. Me too.
No,
It was,
the bird will like his eye. Why is it?
yeah. The bird was shocked. Like, what's going on here? And not the bird, like, up in the sky. So yeah. Actually, I think, yeah, the bird was really shocked. I do agree with you. Well, and what do you dislike about the story?
About he. I don't like Hector.
Why? Why you don't like?
I his hat are ugly. His
No way. So
hat
good.
have a good picture.
Yeah, like but Hector can be a scientist, like yeah, of course.
Like the hat. Yeah, the hat.
Yeah, of course. Well, and now let's actually write some questions about story and about Hector and about the energy saver. So let's write questions and answer them. The first question, I think, so let me make the first one.
Yeah, you are teacher. You will make a first one.
Oh, I'm a teacher here. Okay, so today I'm a teacher. Okay, well, let me find. Okay, the first question: what is actually the name of Hector's bike?
The lighting bag.
Lightning, of course.
Oh.
Very good. And so, tell me, how did Hector help the ambulance?
His light will like pickles on the sky.
Yeah, of course, using a cable, he connected the cable from lightning to the ambulance, and of course started to just pick it up to the sky, and of course just moved it to the hospital. So that was really good. Well, okay. And the next question, so tell me, how did Hector help big company?
What teacher?
How did Hector help big company?
Yeah, he sells the energy and he used the solar energy. Yep.
Yeah, of course, solar energy. Okay, very good. Well, and let's keep going. Why
Do you like
is
the bird, teacher? Do you like the
yeah?
bird? Do you like the bird?
Of course I do. Look at the face.
Do you
Look
like
at
birds?
the face. Look at the face. Look at this one. Look so stupid. Look at this one. I like that. I like that. Oh, oh, what is this?
Very stupid.
And look at this one. Look at this one. Look at his mouth. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, well, so why does Hector save energy? Check one reason below. Talk about your choice. And number one.
Yeah, I think because he enjoys being a hero.
Yeah, of course. And
He wants to be the helicopter.
no, the first one is right. And you know, the second one, he wanted to actually help the planet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
He likes to see the stock of the bird. Yeah.
yeah, of course, of course. Well, and so the next question. Okay, well, find the words you circled in the story. Look at the words around them and what do the words mean? Okay, so let's match them. So, mask.
Okay. Mask is the C. Number C. No, letter C.
The next one.
Button is letter D.
D, of course, and pedal.
It's I.
Yeah, of course. And the last one?
The last one is B.
Of course. Very good. Well, and
We can do the paddle.
yeah.
Like swim.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Well, and now let's see. Okay, listen. What did okay, this is about so listen and read along. No, you read. I want to listen to you.
I'm going to build the hill tree's house in my backyard. Really? You're going to need a lot of wood and a lot of nails. I only have a little wood and a few nails. Later. Well, is it a house and is it in the tree?
Yeah. Okay. Well, it is a house and it's
I'm going to build this huge tree house. Huge tree house. Small. It's a small picture.
yeah. So wow. Okay. So, Daddy, do you want to have a tree house?
Yeah. And I have one.
It's fun. You have? Oh, really? You do?
In my grandpa's house, he built it.
He built it?
Oh, yeah, he built it. It don't have a bedroom. It don't have a bed. We just have a table and some chair.
Wow. Do you have a photo?
I will take a photo when I go to my
Of course. You will show me. I want to see. It's really interesting to me. Yeah, great job. Thank you. Okay.
You know, in my grandpa's house have some chicken. I don't like it because it's not my grandpa's chicken. It's the neighbor chicken, and it's go and it's like eat some food. Then the neighbor thought that he can give one to like make a gift to my grandpa. We go to catch the chicken.
Yeah. So what? Okay. So what other birds does your grandpa have? What other birds, like domestic birds? Chicken and duck. Yes. Yeah. And what else? Turkey.
The cat.
Yeah.
And
so,
worm.
Worm. So it's not birds. It's actually birds' food. Worm. Birds' food. Yeah, let's go. We have a lot of food here. Yeah.
Sometimes I see a lot of butterflies.
It's really beautiful. I really like.
don't have more for.
Yeah, but I think your grandpa's house is really dreamy, good place to play and to live. Yeah, because it's a garden, and I liked it. Actually, it's really cool place to live. Wow.
Is when we go to the house, the tree house, it just only have like 7 people, and we just have 10. I have 10 cousins.
Oh, so okay, so there is no enough place. Yes, it's like you're packed. So yeah, you become packed when you enter the house because of course, yeah.
My grandpa thought that when he have a time, he will make one too.
Yeah, of course. I think you need to add an extension, a new place, a new part to it because you're 10 people. Yeah, of course. And yeah, of course, you're packed. Like,
we will make a new one. Then we can play into.
But that's actually, I think that should be really funny.
But
like,
we don't have a bed. We just have some chair and the table.
Well, you don't need to have that, as you don't need to have. It's actually treehouse, so it should be natural, like no bed. So it's okay. Just because you want to play, actually. Okay, so you see it on the ground.
Teacher, do you know what is on the tree? And we can see some food.
What?
It's the tree house on the tree.
Yeah, the tree house on the tree. So of course. So what is that?
We can see some food. It's a longan tree.
I can't get what you mean. I can't get what you say. So what?
Longan tree.
London tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So what?
And then when we go to the house, we can eat longan.
Oh, this
I love
one.
longan.
Yeah, of course. I heard it's London, so yeah, London tree. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Let me see.
Do you like longan tree, teacher?
Yeah, I know. So I know. Do you have?
A very big longan tree. A big one.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah, very big. It's like when he thought that when he was young, my dad of my grandpa.
Ah, that's of course.
I think it's very old.
Of course, it should be. But that's really interesting. Yes. Let me see. You sent, of course, I
is in my
fruit.
grandpa's
Yeah.
garden. I like it. I love it.
Oh, it's yummy. Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. Yeah. Well, so you have good for you actually. Good for you that you can make a lot of good memories in your grandpa's house. That's perfect. You know how valuable and precious this time that you spend in your grandpa's house. That's really perfect. So try to use and try to enjoy. Well, okay, Mary, let's see. We're going to talk about lots of any, much, little, a few. Whoa, what's the difference between and countable
and uncountable?
Countable. So let's see where and how we use Lots of, many, much, little. So you know that countable like book.
Yep, we can.
When we make plural, of course, it becomes books. Oh, what is this? Books. Uncountable like sugar. Chocolate, of course. Chocolate, sugar, yeah, of course. Now, for a countable, when we want to talk about a large number, so you know that we can use a lot of, lots of, many. For large number.
Oh, a failed to teacher.
Yeah.
A failed to.
A few. A few is for actually a few number, not a large number. So, for example, when we say large number, a lot of, for example, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 books. So I say I have a lot of books or lots of books or many books. But a few, okay, of course, yeah.
Some.
Of course, some, yeah, some can be used for both of them. Okay, when you don't want to mention the number or amount of something, you use some. I have some books, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. Okay, so it's not a lot of, it's not a few, just a some. It's not much, it's not a little. Okay, so we use some, but here we're going to talk about a few, a little, a lot of, lots of, and many. So a few, when, for example, we have limited number of something like 2 or 3. I have a few books, maybe 2 or 3, just for countable. After a lot of, lots of, many, and a few, when we use countable noun, we need to add s, plural s. But for uncountable, we use much and a little, lots of, and a lot of. But without s, a little for, you know, that actually a little amount of something, and much for a large amount of something, like a large amount of sugar, a lot of sugar. And the point is here, when making negative sentence, for countable, it's better to use many. For uncountable, much. For example, I don't have a lot of books or many books. Many books. I don't have many books. For example, I don't eat much, of course, chocolate. Much or too much. So for negative, it's better to use many and much. Many for countable, much for uncountable. For example, question affirmative, of course you can use a lot of, lots of. Okay, so you can use lot of, lots of. Okay, and now let's see what we have here. Okay.
Family and friends.
Yeah, family and friends. Well, use few or little to complete the sentences. Number 1.
Have you got a little teeth? Now I'm done.
Yeah.
Have you got
Again.
a little teeth?
A little, yeah. Have you got a little tea? There are
a few tomatoes left.
Yeah, few tomatoes left. And number 3.
Can I have a little bread, please?
Of course, but you know, I don't like a little bread. I say some bread. Some is better for question. Yeah. Can I have some bread? It's better, a little bread. What is that? Okay, number 4.
Oh, teacher, when I ask, I should I will ask, can I have a lot of bread?
A lot of bread. Of course. Just, you know, don't forget. So you know that bread is uncountable. If you want to make it countable, you say loaf of bread. 1 loaf of bread. Okay, number 4. There is
a little sugar on the table.
Yeah, little. 5, I've got only
a little milk left.
I can lend you
A few, no, a little money if you
a
want.
little. A few, a little. Okay, we have got only.
We have got only a few eggs on the cake. For the cake.
Yeah, good job. 8.
There's a little bread on the table.
Yeah, 9.
There is a little fruit in the basket.
Yeah.
A little.
Little? What is that, a little fruit? Just let me talk about fruit and some other words that can be, for example, considered as countable or uncountable. Fruit is uncountable, so you know that. Fruit is uncountable, so a little. But of course we say some for a question. Some is better, a little. What is that? Okay,
Oh,
so.
I don't think fruit is like, I don't think fruit uncountable.
Of course it is. So let me say something. We have, that is really important, so pay attention. In general, fruit is uncountable. In general. So when we say fruit, okay? But if you, for example, I love fruit. Okay, not I love fruits, because when you say I love fruit, you mean general, any type of fruit. So this one is uncountable. But if you talk about a particular type of fruit, then you can use it as countable. For example, for example, this area is good for example, this particular type of fruits. So when you mention a specific type, you can use as countable, but in general, it's uncountable. So for example, you can say this area is good for growing citrus fruits like orange, lime, lemon, okay? So because you refer human specific, special type of fruit, you say fruits, but normally fruit is uncountable. And Mary, that is really important. If you use a countable noun, you need to add S. Without S, that is uncountable. Okay. 10.
Okay. Thing is a few.
I've got 10. I've got.
I got. Oh yeah, a little cheese.
A little, of course. There are.
A few apples in the bowl.
Very good. Is there
A little coffee in the cup? Nope, don't have anyone.
little? Of course, it's okay. You can say a little, but I don't know, some, a little, any. I don't know, what is it, a little coffee? Okay, it's okay. 13, I've got.
I don't know what it.
Butter. Butter, something that you spread on the bread and eat, especially for breakfast.
I have got a little butter on my bread.
Of course, little, yeah, of course. And there are.
Here a few roast for dinner.
And 15, there
is a little jam in the jar.
Very good. There are
a few books in my bag.
very good.
So when I see the is, I think it's a few, and when I see the R, I think it's a little. Yeah.
Of course, really good. Yeah.
I think it's a little, and when
But of course, so yeah, here it's okay, but you can say there is an apple. For example, apple is countable. So there is no rule that whenever you see there is, so the name is can to be. Yeah, of course, when talking about plural, yes, right. You say there is, and of course, uncountable when you use plural. So there is sugar, there is, okay, so you're right. There are for countable. Yeah, you're right. Wow, but I want to actually teach you something really interesting. Maybe all the people don't know that. What's the difference between a few and few? A little and little. Do you know the difference between a little and little? For example,
Yeah, I don't know.
we have got a few eggs, okay, to bake a cake. We have got a little milk. Okay, so when I say pay attention, that is really important, Mary. When I say a few eggs, for example, for making or baking cake, like it's enough. Of course, it's a few, maybe 2 or 3 eggs, but enough. But if I say we have got few eggs, it means we can't make our cake because it's not enough. So when we say a few, it means it's okay, it's enough. A few, but it's enough. But when I say few, they're not enough. So for example, when I say, okay, Mary, we're gonna make a cake. For example, do you have a few eggs? You say, yes, actually, we have few eggs. It means it's not enough. So just forget about it. Yeah?
Wait.
Get it? What are you doing?
I don't get the teacher.
So let me say again. A few, for example, listen carefully. I have a few. I have a few eggs to make a cake. It means maybe we have 2 or 3 eggs, but they are enough so we can make our cake. It's okay. But when I say, Mary, we have few eggs, it means they are not enough.
Yeah.
But they are not enough. We need to buy. For example, Mary, do we have any milk to make cake? Oh, we have a little. It's okay, we do. We have little milk. It's not enough. Maybe this much. It's not enough. Get it?
Yeah. Teacher,
Yeah.
do you like a little and
Do you?
you like the you like a few.
A few or few? Of course, a few, because a few is enough, but few is not enough. Yeah.
I think Hector, no, the bird have a few surprise. Not a little surprise, just a little.
Yeah, so this is all about a few, a little, and little. Okay, now let's see. Okay, my dear. Wow. Circle the correct answer. So let's see. Number 1.
I have lots of clue.
Yeah.
I have a lot of pencils.
Good job.
I have a few notebooks. What does nail mean?
Yeah.
I
Nails.
have
Using hammer. You hit them, but hammer when you want to, for example, when you want to make a tree, you need nails, and this is nail. Let me show you. Teacher, your artist teacher want to draw something for you. Yeah.
yeah.
It's nail. Yeah, it's a nail and it's a wood. And this one is hammer. Hammer? How to draw hammer? I can't. For example, it's difficult to draw hammer. Okay, for example, this one is hammer. Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's nail. Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so few nails. Okay, of course we have also nails, but this one is different. Nails and nail. Here, this one is different. Okay, so we learned about quantifiers, so you know how to use them. A little, a few, a lot of, and lots of. Both are the same, just so you know. And now
We
let's
are
go in.
I have lots of nails.
Yeah. So, okay, let me ask you, what do you have in your bedroom? Using little, few, lot of, many?
I have a lot of books in my bedroom.
Books, a lot of books.
Yeah, books. I have a little water in my bedroom.
Yeah, a little water and what else?
Yeah. I have a few water bottle in my bedroom.
Good job. Do you have stickers? Some stickers?
No.
No. How many pencils?
I should draw a stick. I don't buy sticker.
You do the best when you can draw. Why do you need to buy? It's perfect, of course. I like the way that you make yourself, so why not? Yeah.
I have a little color in my a lot of color in my bedroom. It's blue.
Oh, of
Not
course.
the room.
Yeah, yeah,
Blue.
yeah.
Oh, forget me not flower.
Yeah, of course.
And
Wow.
I have a picture of it. I draw it. And
But let me say something. Yeah, but you know about color, you know that color actually can be used as countable. So colors, we use a lot of colors. For example, you can use as countable, okay? So color, yeah. When you refer to types of color, of course you can say. Well, and so some nouns, Mary, can be considered countable and uncountable, both of them. Depends on the context and, for example, the maybe sentence that you use. Well, and now let's listen. What are some ways that you and your family, oh, tell me, how do you save the energy? Mary?
What, sir?
How?
I say.
How do you save the energy in your house, actually your home?
Yeah, we save energy. Like we don't turn on the light when we go out.
Of course. Then so you turn off. Yeah.
I'm in another room. I will like turn off the light of the room I not use.
Yeah. So you turn off the lights. Very good. And
the last one is when
oh.
I don't you like of course when I sleep. I will turn off light.
Yeah. So tell me, for example, when brushing your teeth, do you turn off the tap?
Yeah.
Of course, so you don't waste water.
I will turn on the tap to get water in the classes.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Okay, that's very good. Well, let's see if I can find this audio. Just one moment. I hope I can. One moment.
Page 82.
82? What is that? Let me see. Oh, why we don't have this? Okay, I need to. Why we don't have these audios? Just one moment. I need to find them. One moment. One moment. Well, so Oxford Discover number 3. Let's see if I can find it. I will read. Okay, let's see. Audio. Where are you? Okay. Okay. CD1. Let's see. CD's okay. One moment. Oh. Oh, it's not. Okay, let's skip this one. I need to download it, so I don't want to waste time. So let's keep going. We will listen to this word later, so I will find it later. Okay, so look at the picture. What kind of transportation do you see? Which ones are helping to save energy, and how do they save energy? So let's see. What can you see? I can see taxi. How about you?
Yeah, I can see the bus. The bus.
Okay, so which one?
Bicycle.
Yeah, and which one can help to save energy?
I think the bus. The taxi.
Why?
And the bicycle.
Why and how?
Yeah, you know, when we go taxi, like a lot of people go taxi, they don't use their bills to transport.
So, first of all, we get in the taxi and we get on the bus. When we travel by bus, when we travel by taxi, when we take a bus, when we take a taxi, so they are the verbs, so we don't say we go. Okay, so we travel by taxi, we get in the taxi, we get on the bus, we take a taxi, we take a bus. So let's use the word carpool. Do you remember?
Yeah.
So, okay, tell me why buses can help to save energy.
When we go carpool, it means we will like like the bus gets like 1 over duck energy. It's mean when we use our car or our car or our motorbike, it will get a lot of energy. And when we use bus, it will get like little.
Yeah, so of course, so yeah, we use gas, so we need to, so of course you're right. So it's like when we actually carpool is a really good way because you know many people use the same vehicle together. So not everyone uses his or her own car. So that actually they waste energy and of course time. About bike, of course, they save energy because they don't use. Yeah? So, bus and bike. Okay, well, let's learn. Re. What is re? Re means again. For example, recycle, cycle again. For example, retake, take again. Rebuild, build again. Repaint, paint again. Recharge, charge again. So replan, Plan
Teacher,
again.
now we have redo.
Redo. Of course we do. Of course. Yeah.
Teacher, do you know when I go, I hate the redo because when I go to my school, I hear my teacher when I hear my teacher talk with my friends.
Yeah.
Do your homework.
First of all, you hate redoing because you know that after hate, love, enjoy, like we use ing. So you hate redoing ing.
Doing homework.
Yeah, of course. So because yeah, why do you need to redo? You don't. Of course, you do it once. So why do you need to do it again? So when
Because she said the class will do it again because he checked the homework and he see that a lot of people make like
mistake.
yeah.
So okay, how about you? If you didn't make mistake,
No, he didn't give anyone a point.
oh wait, so okay, so if someone didn't make any mistakes,
Like my class, he said that when he checked the homework, he see a lot of mistake.
yeah, of course, yeah, of course, you need to practice. So when you make mistake, of course, you need to learn how to actually correct your mistakes. So because of this, it's better to maybe write them again.
Then I go to my home, I check it, and I see that I don't know where's mistake.
So wait. So your teacher doesn't explain your mistakes, then you can correct.
He
So
said that we need to don't get help. Check again.
If you knew the answer, of course you wouldn't make mistake. So it was like you didn't know, so yeah, you would make errors. So it's weird, but it's okay. Away method, okay. Well, so rewrite, replanted, recharge, repaint, rebuild, retake. Okay, could you read them, please?
Rewrite, rewrite,
rewrite.
I can't.
Okay, listen.
Rewrite. Rewrite.
W is not pronounced. W is not pronounced. Just R. Rewrite. Yeah. Right.
I know, but when I say right is okay, but when I say I can't. I know.
So try to make pause like rewrite. Yeah, it's okay. Rewrite.
Replant. Rechange. Replant.
Rebuild. Retake. So replanted here, this one is past. So replanted, recharged, repaint, rebuilt, and retake. Okay.
Okay.
Do you know? So okay. Do you know any other words with like recycle or
redoing?
Yeah, redo, rearrange, of course. Well, the replay, for example. And here, definite, indefinite article. So what is definite? What is indefinite article? Let me show you something. Well. Oh, no, not this one. Sorry. Okay, this one. Well, look. And the. So we say actually a and n are indefinite and there is definite article. What it means? Look, when we use a or an in front of a singular countable noun, which actually that means that they are not specific. So for example, I saw a man in the street. Which man? Who knows? So it's not a specific one. Or for example, I ate an apple. What apple? Just an apple. So this is an apple. But when I say the man that you came across in the street was my teacher, so you know I'm talking about the teacher. So I use the, and we say that is definite article. So the is definite article, and a and an are called indefinite. And when we use, you know that for singular noun, we use a or an when they are countable. But and before vowel, A, E, I, O, U, an umbrella. So you know this, okay? An hour.
Why, oh, can I ask an hour?
Okay, an hour, let me say. Sometimes some letters, Mary, are silent letters. It means we write, but we don't pronounce. Here, as you can see, H is not pronounced. So an hour, it sounds ah. So because of this, we consider it as vowel. So an hour. So this one.
Hour.
Yeah, of course. And this one, as you can see, is definite article, that is the. And as I told you, when you mention or describe something or someone specific that we know, or we have information about it, or we have just one. For example, there is just one earth. Okay, there is just one sun. There is just one word. So we say the earth, the sun, the word, the earth. So when something is unique, one, we have only one, we use the. Of course, it has different uses, not only this, but you will learn later, step by step. Here, that is definite article. First, when you talk about something that people know, it's like, for example, when you say, ah, the man was my teacher. I know, oh, that man, I know. And when we have only one of something, okay?
Yeah.
It's unique. Well, look. Okay. Read the paragraph and write a, an, or the.
Once there was an old farmer who lived by himself in an old house in the countryside. A farmer like living
No. Because you already mentioned, now I know that you're talking about that farmer. So I say that because you already mentioned, and now I know who you are talking about. So use that. The farmer
like living alone. An old house was very comfortable.
comfortable.
Comfortable. And he had ducks and chickens to keep him company. There was also a small river that ran to his farm. The river had many fish in it, so an old farmer often went
No, and no, as I told you. And the first time, the.
So the old farmer often went fishing here.
Of course, and you know, before vowel, when we use the, we read it, we pronounce it as the old woman or the old man. So because of O, we say the as the old. Okay, well, so when you're talking about something for the first time and it's singular and it's countable, you use a or an the first time. When you talk about it again, so we know who or what you're talking about, you use the, okay?
Okay.
Well, okay, my dear, let's skip this part. So that's enough for today. Okay, so tell me, do you have any plans for the weekend?
I think no.
No? Don't want to go to your grandparents' house?
I don't have time.
Uh,